Dear students, welcome to online classes. In this video, I am going to explain you the measures of central tendency and how to calculate mean, which is one of the method of measurement of central tendency. First of all, let me explain you measures of central tendency. Measures of central tendency refers to those methods by which we can measure the average of statistical series, or we can say those methods by which average of the series are worked out. According to Clark, average is a figure that represents the whole group. So this average is a value, this is a number which represents the whole series. And we are having mathematical average, we are having positional average. In mathematical average, we are having arithmetic mean, geometric mean, and harmonic mean. And in mathematical average, we are having only arithmetic mean in our syllabus. Then we are having positional average, and we are having median, partial value, and mode, and in this we are having median and mode in our syllabus. So we will discuss partial value as well, that is quartile, decile, and percentile. So we are going to calculate mean, median, and mode as well. Let me show you one by one how we can calculate mean, how we can calculate median, and how we can calculate mode. First of all, let us start with arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean is a simple average of all items in a series. As I already told you, it is a number obtained by sum of observations divided by number of observations. And we are having different types of series. So there is different formula for different types of series. We are having individual series. You can see here individual series, discrete series, and continuous series as well. And we are having two methods, that is direct method and shortcut method or assumed mean method. In case of individual series, mean is equal to summation of x. X is the observations divided by n is number of observations. And in assumed mean method, mean is equal to a plus summation of dx divided by n. A is assumed mean here, we assume a mean. We will discuss it in numericals. Summation of dx divided by n is number of observations, and summation of dx is the summation of deviations from the assumed mean. Then we are having discrete series. Direct method, mean is equal to summation of fx divided by n. In discrete series, you know we are having frequencies. So frequencies multiplied by the observations divided by number of observations. Assumed mean method, a plus summation of f dx. Summation of f frequency multiplied by the deviation from assumed mean divided by n is number of observations. Here n is equal to summation of f, summation of frequencies. Then we are having continuous series. In direct method, we are having mean is equal to summation of fm divided by n. Here fm is multiplication of frequency and midpoints divided by n is number of observations. Assumed mean method, here it is in assumed mean method, mean is equal to a plus summation of f dm divided by n. So these are the formulas which we are going to use in the calculation of mean. Now look at these numericals. First we will take individual series. Question is, following are the marks obtained by the 8 students in statistics. Calculate the arithmetic mean. Marks are 15, 18, 16, 45, 32, 40, 30 and 28. This is individual series. We know mean x bar is equal to summation of x divided by n, and the summation of these numbers is 2, 2, 4 divided by 8, which is 28. Second example, 8 workers earn the following income, and we have to calculate the arithmetic mean. 30, 36, 34, 40, 42, 46, 54, 62. So the summation of this, sum of observations, it is 3, 4, 4 divided by number of observations, it is 8, which is equal to 43. This is in case of individual series. One more series is there, individual series, and this is how we can calculate mean with the help of shortcut method or assumed mean method. Find out weight of 15% is follows. Find out mean weight using direct method as well as shortcut method. I told you shortcut method here stands for assumed mean method. Weight is 20, 28, 34, 39, 42, 50, 53, 64, 59, 64, 72, 74, 74, 78 and 79. So we are having weights. Now direct method, it is summation of x divided by n, which is 820 divided by 15, that is 54.67. Now shortcut method or assumed mean method. Let us assume that mean weight is equal to 50. A is equal to 50. Then deviation from assumed mean, it is 20 minus 50 minus 30, 28 minus 50 minus 22, 34 minus 50 minus 16, 39 minus 50 it is minus 11, 42 minus 8 it is 42 minus 50 it is minus 8, 50 minus 50 is 0, 50 minus 53 minus 50 it is 3, 54 minus 50 it is 4. So we will get the deviation from assumed mean. The summation of d, it is equal to 70, and here mean is equal to x bar is equal to a plus summation of d divided by n. A is equal to 50 plus summation of d is 70 divided by 15, which is equal to 54.65. This is how you can use the shortcut method or assumed mean method. Now let us do some numerical on discrete series. Here we can see, find out the mean when marks secured by 42 students in economics are. These are the marks secured by 42 students. 15 marks by 8 students, 20 marks by 4 students, 22 marks 7 students, 23 marks 3 students, 27 marks 8 students, 35 marks 7 students and 18 marks 5 students. And how we are going to solve this question? In the first column we will write marks, in second column we will write number of students, that is frequency, and then what we have to do, frequency multiplied by marks, that is fx. 15 multiplied by 8 120, 20 multiplied by 4 80, 22 multiplied by 7 it is 154, 23 multiplied by 3 it is 69, 27 multiplied by 8 it is 216, 35 multiplied by 7 is 245, 18 multiplied by 5 it is 90, and summation of fx is 974. X bar here it is summation of fx divided by summation of f or n we can say, which is 42, which is equal to 974 divided by 42, that is 23.2. This is how you can calculate mean in case of discrete series. Now look at the continuous series. Average age of the people of a country is shown in the following table. Find out the mean age. Question is given 10 to 20, 30. It is 30 people, 30,000 people actually. 20 to 30 it is 32, 30 to 40 it is 15, 40 to 50 it is 12, and 50 to 60 it is 9. Age is given. Now the first step is we have to calculate the midpoint. So midpoint is L1 plus L2 divided by 2, 10 plus 20 divided by 2, that is 15. 20 plus 30 divided by 2, that is 25. Then it will be 35, 45 and 55. And F are people, that is frequency 30, 32, 15, 12, 9. Then the multiplication of F and M, 30 into 15, 450, 32 into 25, 800, 15 into 35 it is 525, 45 into 12 it is 540, 55 into 9 it is 495. Mean, it is summation of Fm divided by F, which is equal to 810 divided by 98. And X bar here it is equal to 28.7. This is how you will calculate mean in case of continuous series by direct method. This is direct method, not assumed mean method. And here what you need to have, you should have fast calculations, and you have to be very attentive while doing these calculations. If you do some little mistakes, so your answer will not be correct. Now look at this, marks and number of students 20 to 25. This is also continuous series, and this is the question, marks obtained 20 to 25. The first step is midpoint, so 20 to 25, 20 plus 25 divided by 2, it is 22.5, then 27.5, 32.5, 37.5, 42.5, 47.5, 52.5. Now number of students, that is frequency 10, 12, 8, 20, 11, 4, 5, which is 70. Summation of frequency, that n is equal to 70. Now we select assumed mean A. Let us assume A is equal to 37.5. Remember this thing. Why we have taken 37.5? You have to select that mean value which will minimize your calculations. And we know we are having midpoints in terms of fractions 22.5, 27.5. To eliminate this 0.5, we have taken A is equal to 37.5, so that we will eliminate this 0.5 and it will become easy to multiply and divide. Okay, so that our calculations will become easy. That is why I have taken 37.5. You can take any value, 100, 200, 1000, 2000, any value. There is no impact on the answer, but your calculations will be much bigger. So it will be time taking, it will take much time, and it will create problems in calculation. So 37.5, it is 22.5 minus 37.5, 15. 27.5 minus 37.5 minus 10, 32.5 minus 37.5 minus 5, 37.5 minus 37.5, it is 0. 42.5 minus 37.5, it is 5. 47.5 minus 37.5, it is 10, and 52.5 minus 37.5 is 15. So this is your deviation from assumed mean. Now the multiple of deviation and frequency, FDM. You can see here FDM. F is 10, DM is minus 15. 10 into minus 15 is 150. 12 into minus 10 is minus 120. 8 into minus 5 is minus 40. 20 into 0, 20. Sorry, 0. 11 into 5 it is 55. 4 into 10 it is 40. And 5 into 15 it is 75. And the summation of FDM it is 140. 140 minus 140. And formula for the calculation of mean, it is x bar is equal to A plus summation of FDM divided by summation of F, which is 37.5 plus minus 40, 140 divided by 70, that is 37.5 minus 2, which is 35.5. So one more method, you can have one more step. If you are asked to do the step deviation method, what you have to do? You have to do one more thing. You have to take the step deviation. Here in deviation column, DM column, you have to check the say common value. Then you will calculate DM dash. So here there is possibility of taking 5 as a common. So DM dash will be 3 minus 3 minus 2 minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. And then you have to check the multiplication of deviations after taking common value and the frequency. And in case of formula, then you have to multiply formula with that common. That formula will be x bar is equal to A plus summation of FDM divided by F summation of F multiplied by C. That is the common. That is how you will calculate this mean by step deviation method. This is how you can calculate mean with the help of step deviation method. Look at this question which we have discussed earlier with the help of assumed mean method. Now the only extra step here it is you have to calculate DM dash. You can see this DM dash which is equal to DM divided by C. So that means if there is possibility of taking common from that deviation column, DM column, then you can go for step deviation method. So that is one more step you have to introduce, DM dash. So we can take 5 as a common. So 15 divided by 5 it will be minus 3. 10 divided by 5 it will be minus 2. Minus 5 divided by 5 it will be minus 1. 0 divided by 5 it will be 0. 5 divided by 5 it will be 1. 10 divided by 5 it will be 2. 15 divided by 5 it will be 3. So then what we have to do? This DM dash multiplied by frequency. F into DM dash. F DM dash. 3 into 10 minus 30 minus 2 into 12 minus 24 minus 1 into 8 minus 8 0 into 20 0 1 into 11 11 2 into 4 8 3 into 5 is 15. And summation of FDM dash it is minus 28. X bar is equal to A plus summation of FDM dash. Here it is FDM dash. Remember, divided by summation of F into C. So it will be 37.5 plus minus 28, FDM dash is minus 28 divided by 70 into 5. 37.5 minus 2, which is equal to 35.5. This is how you can calculate mean with the help of step deviation. Now how to calculate weighted mean. Weighted mean marks are given 60, 75, 63, 59, 55. Weight is 21553, and you can see here weights are given here, not frequency but weights. So marks are also given. Then what we have to do, we have to multiply these marks with the weights. Then 60 into 2 120, 75 into 1 it is 75, 63 into 5 it is 315, 59 into 5 it is 295, 55 into 3 it is 165, and summation of Wx it is 970, and mean, weighted mean, that is x bar, it is equal to summation of Wx divided by summation of W. It is 970 divided by 16, which is equal to 60.62. That is how you can calculate the weighted mean. Okay, if you are having inclusive series, you need not to change that into exclusive series. You can calculate mean in case of inclusive series as well. And if you are having cumulative frequency series, you have to change that cumulative frequency series into frequency series, in which frequency will be given, not cumulative frequency. And you know how to convert, which I have already shown to you, how you will convert this cumulative frequency into frequency and frequency into cumulative frequency. And if already midpoints are given, if there is midpoint series, then what you have to do, you need not to calculate midpoints. Midpoints are already given. Then after that, what you have to do, you have to check the deviations, then multiplication of deviations and midpoints, then take the sum and use in the formula, and you will be done with calculation of mean. I hope you will easily now solve the questions regarding this mean, and if there are any doubts, you can clear your doubts during online classes. And thank you very much.